Peace, what to do? Alright, so I stumbled up on something recently. A little meme or something I seen today. And this is something I've been kind of wanting to talk about. So it sums it up kind of nice in this picture. So, yeah, I'm going to build on that for a hot second. I come to start shit. Now, I choose it. I choose problems. It is what it is, man. Look, I'm tired of the narrative of mama's baby, daddy's maybe. I don't like that narrative. I don't like how men's role in parenting is diminished by womanhood. Now, I will say, of course, and I think this should go without saying, that nothing's more important than a mother, right? I don't doubt that. You know, I think mother is number one thing on the planet. You know, women are the number one thing to be protected. I think it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? As a man, that's our natural instinct. Okay. What I'm saying is, you know, percentage-wise, if a woman is 51% of importance, the man is 49. You see what I'm saying? Like, we look at it in the way people spout it out these days. It's like a woman is 80% and the man is 20. You know what I'm saying? Just percentage, for lack of a better way to display my point. So that bothers me because as a person who grew up with their mother and their father, like they were both equally valuable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous to think that really one is more important than the other. Even though, I mean, it is, but you know, we know single fathers who've raised children, so mostly it's the mother in this day and age, but that does the single parenting. But for the most, you know, we know it goes both ways. All right. But my point is the importance of the male in conception and what a human being really is. And this picture, which I'm finna show you in a hot second, really shows you definitively what it is, and very simplistically what it is, what we humans are. Okay, so bam, as you can see, the human brain and brain stem is a grown out sperm cell. Ends the conversation, baby. You are your father's child.
You your daddy's son.
Those of you women gonna be mad. Like, you women, like, y'all, yeah, you know, you claim the baby and it's my baby and it's in my stomach. And of course, I'm not belittling pregnancy. I'm not an idiot. But, you know, some women take it too far. You know, we don't need you men. We can have a baby. You know, I remember at one point they was actually spouting this: women can have a baby without a man. You know what I'm saying? Through way of from the sun and shit. You know, immaculate conception, Jesus, blah 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 blah. I always say do it. And I like to see that shit happen, more. You know, I don't believe it. They claim it can happen. I don't believe it. But whatever. But you can't get around the fact that the child in itself, you, the human being, you are your brain and your brain stem. I mean, I know we can say you are the heart or whatever, but your heart ain't the first thing. Is your heart the first thing formed? That's your brain. It's your brain, and then you spout out from there. I could be wrong. I should look that up before I even. I'm gonna look that up and figure out how it forms. I might do another video. But for right now, just to sum up this and keep it short, like, you are your father's child, okay? Your brain and spinal cord prove it. You're basically a giant sperm cell. From tail to spinal cord, here's how your body proves your evolution's most epic upgrade and why that's cooler than it sounds. Yes, you read that right. You sitting there scrolling this post, you are a glowed up version of a sperm cell. Here's why. You were the fastest swimmer before you had bills, heartbreak, Wi-Fi problems. You were a microscopic tadpole racing 100 million others. You won. Everyone else is gone. If sperm cells had an Olympics, you'd have a gold medal and life itself as the prize. Think about this scenario, and maybe this will kind of explain it a little bit better. Okay, let's say you got a bag of seeds, of apple seeds, right? And you got 3 different yards to plant, okay? You plant them 3 trees in them 3 different yards. Y'all gonna grow up apple trees. One may grow up a little bit taller than the other one based on how much it got watered. One may grow up a little fuller than the other one based on the location, how much sun it got. One may not grow that much because, you know what I'm saying, it was up under some shade or some shit, right? But they all gonna grow apple trees because it's an apple seed. Okay, now if I go take another bag of seeds of orange seeds and I plant them orange seeds right next to the apple seeds and both of the trees grow up together, right? That's gonna be an apple tree and that's gonna be an orange tree. These 2 apple and orange trees may grow higher than these 2 apple and orange trees over here because of the location, because they got fed better, they got better taken care of. These 2 over here, bad location, bad situation, didn't fulfill their potentials or whatever, right? Okay, now who out of these 6 trees mentally, okay, which ones are related? The 2 that's right next to each other, or the 3 that's all the same? Okay, do the 2 trees that grew up together in the same house or the same yard, follow the analogy if you're catching the analogy, are they more related than the apple and apple tree and the orange and orange tree, even though the apple and the apple are in different yards? No, the apple and apple tree are more related because what? They apple trees, right? Location be damned. So I tweeted this. Because I'm an asshole. Like, this is what, okay, so follow the logic. I am the seed producer. Our sperm cells are the seed. You women are a garden. Okay? Beautiful garden. Don't get it twisted. But you're a garden. You're a place where we plant our seeds to grow. So that's daddy's baby and mama's too. Oh, that's funny. Like, you women who hate men right now, you are a sperm cell manifested. So you hate yourself. It ain't even men. You hate yourself, baby. Like, men, you are a masculine, feminine being. That's who we are. We are one and the same. If you hate men as a woman, you hate yourself. You hate the masculine side of yourself. Essentially, you probably got daddy issues 9 times out of 10. But I thought that was just beautiful. So I want y'all to look at your siblings, or if you a parent, and your children with multiple mothers or multiple fathers, and look at the dynamics. Okay, like I got 5 children, and 3 of them got the same mama, and 2 of them got different mamas. Like, this one got a mama, that one got a mama, then the 3 got a mama or my wife, right? One of them looked like one of them from my wife, and then one from my first baby mama, like one from my wife, and then my second baby mama, my daughter, she looked just like my brand new daughter. I might splice some pictures up on here if I think about it. She looked just like from a different mama, you know. And I'm talking about damn near spitting image, like damn near spitting image. I ain't even know, like my 3 kids don't look shit like their mama. Now my other 2, they kind of look like their mama. And let me just kind of go into this real quick since I'm at the end of the video. A woman shapes the baby in the womb, right? Don't get it twisted. I'm not diminishing the importance of a woman, but I'm just amplifying the importance of the man. The sperm that you choose, lady, is your child. So you fucking these lame ass niggas who ain't doing nothing but sitting in here selling drugs, killing niggas, and blah blah dumb shit. That's what you created. Anyway, how was I saying? Damn, what was I saying? My kids don't look nothing like their mom. Oh yeah, my other 2 though, they do look like their mama. My first one, she look kind of like her mama, and then my second one, she looked like her mama. Even though my 3rd baby looked like my my second daughter from a different mama is funny. My wife be mad. I mean, not really mad because she love her babies, but I think it do kind of bother her kids don't look like her. They look like me. It's just hilarious to me. Okay, but this is what I was saying, fellas. You probably mental experiment or observation. Look at if you got multiple baby mamas. The baby that look more like you, that woman loved you more. Okay? She shaped that child in her stomach to be more like the person that she loved. All my 3 kids, all my wife look like me. All of them. My wife loved me. My other 2, they look kind of more like their mom. They didn't love me like that. It's a different level. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I think that's beautiful though, man. Like the power of a woman and what you do with your body. But still are babies in there, baby. Still are babies.
You your daddy's son.
Our kids. So fellas, man, and if that empower you with your children, baby, them your babies.
Your daddy's son.
You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't exist if it wasn't for you. Fuck what she talking about. She couldn't have remade that baby with nobody else. Period. It's your sperm grown up.
Daddy's son.
Peace.